start stop switch for the Range Rover Sport L494. If your car looks like that ish, you will have one of these to start your car. Right, why do you want to change this? They can wear. Now mine's got not many miles on it, so I don't think it's been stop started very much, but they can, the writing can get a bit blurry. You might have to zoom in on that one.
Focus.
And they can get scratchy. You might have to tap the screen to get it to focus. He gets there eventually. No, right, but you'll have to believe me. Right, so that's off another car. So we are going to show you how to change the start stop switch. We're going to tell you how to take this panel out your car, and we're going to show you how to remove the start stop switch from this panel. Bit in reverse this video because I've already taken this out of the car, but in a minute I'm going to pretend it's still in the car and show you how to take it out. But that's the joy of videography. Yes, that. Right, so when you get it out of the car, which I'm going to show you how to do, you can then eject it. Now, the switch comes out the front, and it's got a series of tabs that you will see better when I've taken it out, and you just have to lever them in. So let me have a look. So where you've got this little channel, groove, slot, whatever you want to call it, in there you've got to jam your screwdriver and just lever him out a bit. But the trouble is you've got to keep pushing, because otherwise that one will spring back. So I've got to keep pushing that out and rotate it around. And there's another one there. See if we can see that. Oh, that wasn't that one. Oh, and you're out. Let's have a look. What was I trying to do there? So there's a series of these, and what I'm doing is I'm pushing those down. Is that focused roughly on that, Tyler? Yeah. So you've got a series of those going around the outside. 1, 2, 3. And when you buy a new one from Land Rover, it will come like that. Should come like that. And if it doesn't, or just for the hell of it, we just love taking things apart, you can actually remove this little chrome bezel in much the same way. Oh, is he going off there? Go on. Oh, up you go. That's, yeah, all right. I've got to try and keep and push that, and then there you go. And you can strip it down like that. Oh, he's clipped back on. Right, if you want to. But they come from Land Rover with that pre-fitted. Right, so that's all that. That's all that. Right, what else was I going to show you? Yes, be careful. Because the Discovery Sport, we've got some of these for sale, had a very similar looking start-stop switch. You have to believe me. Yeah. Start, stop, there we go. But on the back, look, you know, and they look the same from the side. But on the back, look at the different configurations. So if you're looking at one on eBay, or you're not sure and you're changing your start-stop switch, make sure you get one that looks like this, which has got those pins, not like this one here. Look, that's wrong. Right, okay. Right, let's go and take that panel out of the car, shall we, Tyler?
Yep.
So here we are in the car, and that is the offending start-stop switch we're talking about. Now, apologies. If you're living in America and you've got your steering wheel on the wrong side of the car, it might be slightly different, but hopefully the same-ish. So, sorry, I can't do a video. We haven't got any left-hand drive cars yet. Right. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to take that out. Now, to get that out, we have first got to take out this big plush dash panel. And what did we decide the best way? You've got to, like, pull it from the top. That's right, because the clips at the top go in this way and the clips at the bottom
come this way and
yeah,
out.
Flip it out. Oh, no, I'll come sideways so we can see the beautiful action. Go on then, Tyler. Now, my dashboard is been out so many times, but basically you've got these clips that stand up here. Hold on, have you got it, Tyler? That's it. They stand up there, and then you've got these ones at the bottom. So it, as Tyler was showing, yeah, you've got to like flip it out and then drop it down. Right, let's lose that. We got that out the way. Right. Whoopsie. Right then. Then, right, we can see a bit more now, can't we? I'll hold the light. It's always tricky filming in cars, isn't it? Right then, what you armed with there, Tyler?
Torx T20.
Torx T20.
With this little badger here.
That little badger there. Coloured in orange. Yours won't be orange. Tyler's done that to make it easier for you. There we go. Oop. Right, go on then. And here's a little self-tapping screw. Right then, let's have a look at that little one. Yeah. Right, if I point the camera, yeah, we got him. Yeah. Whoop. Right.
Fairly normal.
Fairly normal. Right, put him in. Look at that hand. Oh gosh, where did he go? Right.
He's in there.
He's in. Right. So what we've got to do now? We tried to wrestle him out there. We thought that's easy. We'll get that scrap and we'll just ping that panel out, but it ain't happening, is it? Because this little chrome trim, can you illustrate the chrome trim panel? Yeah, that panel there is butted too far up against it, and our panel is behind it. So we need to get that to come forward. Don't need to take it out. So the first thing you need to do is to remove the upper screw at the top there, Tyler, which we haven't got, but they will have.
Should normally be here.
Yeah, so right at the top of your dash there would be a screw. So you'll have to remove that one. My car's been apart that many times, it's gone. And then you can pull that top out. That's it, get that loose for now. Yeah, and you got those. Yeah, when you put that back in, watch those clips. You have to like get them both in at the same time. You have to flip them up like that and get them in. Right, that's loose on that top bit. But let's also then, we've got that other screw we've got to take out, haven't we, Tyler?
Oh yeah.
We have to take that bottom screw out there.
Pre-loosened.
Pre-loosened.
This little screw.
And that little screw. Hold on, I'm pointing. Yeah, I'm on the right place now. Yeah, there you go.
And
And he's Torx T whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, T20 as well.
Oh, you've just loosened him, have you? You haven't taken him out. There you go.
Just gives you wiggle room.
All right, and then does that allow us to just pull that panel forward a little bit next to the switch? We can, yeah. So that gives us. There you go. We can pull that out then.
Now the switch itself
is that now it does take. We've had it out obviously, but which direction we pull it? We're pulling it basically straight towards you, aren't you? Yeah.
the direction the button is going.
Button, yeah.
Because there's a.
Now you can slide. Well, we slid that little tool up, didn't we, Tyler? We slid that up in behind there just to help force it out. I don't know what leverage you can get because they're on two spring clips now, but basically it's spring clips holding it in. I think you're gonna have to get them out of it, Tyler. I think you're gonna have to. Go on. All right, have you broken anything? No. Now sometimes the clips will come out. So unplug it. So let's have a look at that little plug there. You got a little pressy bit on there somewhere.
On the bottom.
Pressy that. All right, let's just. So sometimes it comes out with the clips. All right, now this one's come out. When we took it out first time round, it only one of the clips. Now when you put it back in, wiggle those. So show how to wiggle those clips off, Tyler. You sort of wiggle them, and they do eventually come. Right, and then make sure you get the. So that was the black one, which goes. Which side's the black one go on? Yeah, make sure you get it the right way.
That one.
That one. So that goes in that side nearer the central air vent.
On the other end.
It's easier.
There you
go. Alright. Okay, and then do the same for the other silver clip and clip that back in. And then when you go to refit it, it's just a question of popping it all back together. The tricky bit though is getting those clips off. Tyler's fighting them. Is getting that top dash panel back in. There you go. He's got his clip off. Yeah, it's getting that top dash panel. Make sure you get those top clips in, and you'll see when you look. But spend a bit of time looking at the top of those, and you've got to like fire them up so they grip into the little. There's like a little dock at the top there. So make sure you get those in correctly. Other than that, you're all done. That's your starter switch panel and your starter switch removed. We'll get those starter switches for sale on the website, but you may be able to find them elsewhere. But yeah, someone asked us to do that because their lettering had gone all smudgy. Good luck with that.